Y'all through listening to them lies. Y'all come on in, child. Come on, cause she gonna drink me. She gonna talk about me being molested. Now you weren't molested. You was in a relationship with your brother and you had a baby, bitch. No, we gonna talk about the truth. We gonna talk about the truth. So y'all come on in. I'll give y'all a minute. Let me gather my things and give her a chance to get here. And Rico, I think that was cute. You said that was all facts with your dried up half dead ass. You was a motherfucking lie, but bitch, you mad because I wouldn't let you cuss out Pam in my motherfucking chat hole. But it's all good. Cause see, I ain't talking about you when you was out there smoking rock and arguing with them motherfucking crackheads and they whooping your ass and busting your heads and shit and you're going to jail. I ain't speak on that. Now them some facts. But BS, girl, you was saying a lot now. You said, oh Lord, girl, there was so many lies over there. Hold on, let me see if I could keep up. First, you said, I said that you didn't have a man. No, I said you didn't have nobody. I said a friend, a man, a cat, a dog, bitch. You ain't got nobody. And that's the truth. Then you're saying I lived in Texas homeless. Listen to this, y'all. I lived in Texas homeless. I went from Texas all the way to North Carolina, skipped Mississippi, went all the way to North Carolina to live with D. Ram, me and my husband, to live with D. Ramsey. And then we come back to Mississippi, and I go to my grandmama's house down there to the cemetery because she been dead since 2015. I got back to Mississippi in 2019. I moved back here with my grandmama down to the cemetery. Hold up. But we finna get this right. We finna get this right. Okay, so I moved from Mississippi back down. I moved in with D. Ramsey. Hold on. This is crazy. Huh? We ain't gonna leave it out. Honey, she said, baby, she was lying her ass off. It was cute though. But Rico shriveled up ass. He said that she was telling the truth. And I said, listen, look at Rico. He mad about because I wouldn't let him cuss out Pam. Nah, bitch, Pam ain't cuss you out. I'm not letting you cuss her out of my motherfucking chat. Fuck wrong with you. So y'all bitches be on that old following ass, simple humbug ass shit. So she said, it was so many lies, y'all. Okay, so I moved in with D. Ramsey. I skipped Mississippi. Then I moved back to Mississippi and moved in with my grandmama. Josh moved in with his mama. And then not somewhere in between there, we got to a trailer. Okay. So we no now we living in a trailer. And yeah. Thank you, awesome, lovely baby. This is crazy. Okay, so not only that, then she said the pink door. Okay, so I tell you this, VS, I will thank you. Thank you, VS, because you just proved what I said. I knew that All About Mika was telling ZT everything. That's how you knew about the show from All About Mika telling ZT. Cause see, when I asked ZT face to face, he wouldn't admit it. So yeah, that was cute. And then All About Mika is a weak bitch too, but you know that's neither here nor there since she ain't here no more because I asked her, girl, you told them folks that, and you told them folks that, bitch, you know the whole time your ass had told that motherfucking teeth. But thank you for that. So anyway, let's go over some more lies. Then you said, oh, and her oven dirty. Listen, the difference between me and y'all, all my videos are still up. That's why I dropped my link on my community wall. Y'all hit the live button and hit the oldest. You'll see everything. You will see where me and ZT got into it. ZT threatened to beat my ass in Vegas, and my husband came. And who didn't come? ZT. VS, I know you would like to have somebody like that in your life. You would die to have somebody like you were trying to get bitches to be like that in your life, and you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. You say you was that girl, you ain't never been that girl. Because if you was that girl, bitch, you always that motherfucking girl. You don't lose it, whore. If you ever been that girl, you'll still be her. So why you talking down on yourself now, weak bitch? Pussy hoe. No, me and you are not the same. We are not the same. My mama didn't know nothing about nobody feeling, licking, and humping and rubbing on me, and ain't did shit about it. Told me to shut the fuck up and put on my church dress. Huh? You say that's all I can say? No, I can say a lot. Then you say, I know where Jennifer Lindsay live, where she work. I call her job. I ain't never in my life called a bitch job. Where do she work? Tell me. You say I called her job, had the right job, but they didn't care. Then you said, well, I called at the wrong time because she worked night shift. Baby, what is it? Which one is it? Huh? Me and Jennifer Lindsay ain't went to no school together. That I don't know where that bitch live. I ain't went to school with her fucking sisters. All that's a lie. Y'all tried, you tried, but it don't work. It don't work. That'll work with a weak bitch. It don't cut it for me. Okay? Then you said I went and talked to Jennifer Lindsay's sister about what? See, the key is, I ain't never talked to Jennifer Lindsay's sister besides her, hey, how you doing? And y'all saw that on live. That's how you knew I knew that bitch. I made it a point to go speak with her and put her ass on camera. Okay, she's on camera on my page. That's still up. All my receipts. Okay? Then you say, oh, and you supposed to be that big bad bitch. You supposed to be that big bad bitch. Jennifer, so you wanted me to catch a charge with a bitch in my city because her weak pussy ass, bare mouth ass, snuck up behind me, took a picture, followed me. But you want me to go do what? Yeah, I made out a police report. Because if I see a bitch again, whatever I do to that hoe, I ain't gonna be responsible. So did the police tell Chopper that when he was on the line? That the reason they made me file a report, not press charges? As if I run upon a bitch again and they want to be cute, I have the right to defend myself. I already got paperwork. But here's the kicker, bitch. You on that paperwork too. They didn't tell you that. You should have called and asked about your name. That's what you should have been. You listening to let Chopper. Bitch, you was the one showed the picture. You the one showed it. Lady Nika told me that Chopper whined and cried until you showed the picture. She also told me you didn't want to do it. So you always been pussy, hoe. You always been pussy. I ain't never been one to run around here and make a bitch believe me. I don't give a wholehearted fuck what a bitch think I got. Yes, I'm in a trailer. Get me out the trailer fund. That's what we on. Appreciate you, boo. Hey, Miss Sugar, thank you. She even got mad. She said, oh, y'all were making it rain. She jealous. Bitch, you are jealous. You jealous of somebody getting money. You jealous of somebody having something. You said, and you buying plots to put a trailer. No, I bought a plot for you to put a trailer on, bitch. You say I bought 2 plots on my motherfucking street, hoe. That's where you start counting, bitch. Okay? That's where you start counting. Matter of fact, those are the last 2 I just purchased. Kudos to me. Okay? You said that I stalked my man down to the foot wash. Girl, it was so many lies over there. It was a scandalous and a shame. I stalked my man to the foot wash. My man ain't know nothing about the foot wash. I took him. Yeah. It's been going on for about 60, 70 years now. Yeah. You said I said that. She said I said now. She was getting the line so hard. She went to put words in my mouth. She said I said that the gay people turn off the lights at the foot wash. I said, something ain't making sense here. Like, something is really not making sense here. What are you talking about, honey? I moved in with my mom. I moved in with D. Randy Ramsey was barely in herself. You said I fell out with Tracy for SB. And you said that SB now kicked me and Josh out the pink door. Oh Lord have mercy. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay, so anyway, let me get a water because Jesus, baby, it's the lies for me. Like, God damn, I'm like, damn, VS. I thought you were that stupid bitch. That's why they were so easily to make your ass the motherfucking face of their doxing campaign over there because you are really stupid. And a husband's supposed to be a provider. So I was living in Texas in a hotel. Let her tell it. I was traveling to move. We would move with D. Ramsey. And then we came home and said, well, and then she said we weren't even working. We weren't working at all. Huh? You is, C-Mac. You is. She said we was doing all of this and wasn't even working. She said, but wait a minute, I could have sworn you went live in your house many times and showed us a garden on the side of your house. But yep, you in a trailer, child. You can't make this shit up. Honey, listen. She said, oh, you ain't showed up, you ain't proved. BS, I'll never prove nothing to you. Who are you, bitch? Wait a minute, who are you again? VS, you done pulled up my motherfucking record. That's why you up here talking about it's squeaky clean. It's squeaky clean. Yeah, all this stuff for them ass whoopings. Mm-hmm. You might get driving with a suspended license, but 99.999% is ass. It's still up there. You done looked it up, bitch. That's why you came out here saying the opposite. So you said I bought 2 plots. I said bought 2 plots, but when I first came on here, when you said I was homeless in Texas, because I legit only been to Texas one motherfucking time. And that was like 2021, 22. I'm confused. But anyway, I'm doing all of this in Texas, going across. I'm traveling. Okay, I'm traveling. She was mad because I was selling merch that was people would actually buy. Well, bitch, if you stay out the flea market, and things of that nature, you can purchase some shit too, bitch. Huh? You said, oh, her stove was dirty, bitch. It was cooked in. It was cooked in. It was Thanksgiving, and my stove works, bitch. It works so good, I started cooking in that motherfucker. Something that you what motherfucker doing for you or your children. Hence why the fuck they got the fuck on down. Okay? She said, I'm jealous of Jay Wilson. Yes. I'm jealous of Jay Wilson. Absolutely. Shit, I really wish I could have waited till I was 55 to purchase my first home. I'm very jealous of Jay Wilson. I'm jealous of her too. She moving around here because she was the shit when she was in Mississippi. You was such the shit, your daddy fell in love with you, bitch. You was the shit that need. Baby, your daddy fell in love with you. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. You was in turmoil in Mississippi, bitch. You had to leave Mississippi because your ass was running around here swaying everybody was licking and slopping on you that weren't fucking supposed to be, and they asses did away with your motherfucking ass. You ain't leave Mississippi and left no house, bitch. You ran. You ran. Okay, let me go outside of my trailer. Baby, we still trying to get up out this trailer now, y'all. If y'all love a bitch, go on get me up out the trailer now. Okay? Get me out the trailer. Honey, I got the nurse. And then she went to hollering about Rams. I said, Rams? What is she talking about? What are you talking about? Rams and that was when I was girl. Get the fuck out of here. And they look at you crazy. And you got Rams around. I said, well, who got some Rams? What is you just literally making up shit? But the thing about it, if we did have some Rams, that'd be 26s. Not 22s. 20. We moved past that. We on the 26 because we drive big trucks, bitch. Big trucks need big wheels, ho. Just know that. But anyway, let me see what else she was lying about. Oh, she said, okay. So she said, I left Tracy for SB. And I was like, what? I said, but if SB kicked me out the pink door, wouldn't I already been, huh? I said, so you mean to tell me that me and Tracy ain't get into it about her wanting to cuss out Designs by V, thinking Designs by V blocked her out of my chat? That's what we gonna act like? Oh, okay. Okay. We gonna act like me and SB didn't fall out because I done told y'all this so many times. It's really gotta just like, look, that's why I put up my old page, okay? I got my old page up on the wall. Hit the oldest videos, baby. It'll tell you exactly what went down, how it went down, and everything that went down. Okay? I have firearms. Not one, not two, not three, not four. I have firearms. So if I'm in any type of confrontation or altercation with a bitch, I'm going to be the first to let the police know. Because they need to know where my head is. Okay? Shout it where your head is. Show me where your head is. Shout it where your head is. Show me where your head is. Yeah, you heard over that line. So, honey, she said, SB kicked me out the pink door because I said it was boring. To this day, I still told y'all on my other page what I was talking about. Yeah, I was talking to Ashley Lucas while I was walking down the street, walking beside Samika. And I started to go live because Ashley called me and said, you need to go live. I'm bored. I'm telling Mika exactly what Ashley says as I hit the live button. And that's what they heard. But, see, y'all wasn't entertaining them. And they was calling me while I was on vacation because y'all was up there licking and sucking me, okay? And you said, and that she had a mop on her head. And I said, well, VS, you ain't got that same hair. Matter of fact, bitch, you sitting up there now with a pack of cake and line braid hair on the top of your motherfucking head as a ponytail, bitch. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? A whole pack of cake and line, bitch, and you up here like you talking about you done did something. I said, VS, you changed, baby. And like I said, lies don't get no emotion from me. For real. Lies don't get no emotion from me. You sit up there and flipped everything I said. She said, I have a man. Well, that must be what you worried about, because I ain't saying shit about no man. Nothing. I ain't saying nothing about no man. What is you talking about, girl? We know you ain't got no fucking man. Don't no man fucking want you. What are you talking about? When you fucking up behind Kiki trying to talk about stalking? Let's talk about stalking. Because, see, I ain't never stalked a motherfucker. I ain't never been that bitch, okay? I ain't never had to run about behind no nigga or nothing. Ain't even in my motherfucking nature, ho. It's never been in my nature. But you literally stalk Kiki down to a fat nigga behind the bitch. Make it make sense. No, I'm finna run that back because, see, this is fresh history. You came back bragging because you fucked a fat, slouchy, sorry nigga that was fucking a bitch that you didn't like. That's how fucked up your head is, ho. Baby. Oh, yeah, they love my feet, baby. They've been licking on these toes for a very, very, very long time. They some toe suckers over here. Jennifer Lindsay been sucking toes so much she ain't got no teeth in her mouth. So, yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, VS, you just literally over there telling a bunch of lies. A bunch of lies. You said that's the only thing I could talk about. I could talk about how you are paranoid, how you are handicapped, how you are a habitual fucking liar. Ho, you lie just as long as your motherfucking mouth cut sideways, bitch. You's a fucking liar. And she did this to people, and she did that, and who, and I don't even like these people, honey. Thank you, Reed. That's why I'm so glad you two felt the need to give me my shit back. They say, here you go, let me wrap this up, because there's some lying motherfuckers out there. See, I wasn't never the one to private my videos and or delete them. They up there. Roll down them bitches. They up there. She said I was in Texas. Can somebody tell me when was I in Texas living homeless? And if I was living homeless, baby, what homeless motherfuckers y'all know that travel together in two different cars? What homeless people? Baby, where's this gas coming from? Huh? Where is this gas money coming from? You mad because I sold WGQ shirts, bitch, and my shirts to this motherfucking day still got color and everything. Uh-huh. They ain't shrunk. They ain't stretched, bitch. You mad. You may, I need to send you a few motherfucking shirts so you could quit going down there to the Salvation Army. Heard you got a bed full of bed bugs, bitch. A bitch over there itching all motherfucking day. Got the nerve to be talking shit. A bitch over there that's running up in the motherfucking flea market to get some bed bug infested fucking furniture to lay her funky ass on. Got the nerve to worry about a bitch stole. Bitch, wash that bed. Matter of fact, is there any way to kill bed bugs, bitch? I think that they motherfucking invincible. Them bitches is invincible. Let's talk about it. So is that the real reason you moved, ho? Because you infested the folks' motherfucking house and they asked you to exit stage left, bitch? Because you causing issues. Because you's a nasty bitch. You's a nasty bitch. Running all up in there. It was gonna be 4 times you been running up in that motherfucking flouncy ass flea market and talking about something selling. I'm selling it. At least I was selling new shirts, bitch. You going up in somebody else motherfucking cave bringing out shit talking about this for sale. You don't get your raggedy ass the fuck on out of here. You motherfucking what's not bitch. You a whole what's not bitch out here. Bitch, don't ever try to motherfucking clock me. I could drag you a motherfucking way I want to. Starting with the motherfucking strands of cankerline hair. What the hell is wrong with you? We're sitting up there with that whole 75 cent or $2 for $1 pack of hair on the top of your goddamn head and talking about you was that girl. Hey, that girl ain't never thought that cheap, bitch. That girl ain't never went and got that bed bug, bitch. You legit run around this motherfucker talking shit and got the motherfucking alcohol yourself up before you go on live so you won't be scratching, itching, and shaking like a motherfucking rabied ass German shepherd. Make this make sense, honey. Huh? Tell me. I got so tickled. I said, and Rico in there, yep, I was here. You wasn't nowhere, bitch. You was running around here trying to suck up Wiley motherfucking asshole till he showed out on your ass and shitted on your motherfucking roachy ass dick. And you ran around this motherfucking met every goddamn bum and scum it motherfucking was. Get your goddamn sickly ass the fuck on and sit the fuck down somewhere. Find you somebody to play with, Rico, because like I said, bitch, I ain't never came for you, hoe, but you damn sure don't want me to. You damn sure don't want me to. The fuck wrong with y'all motherfucking bum bitches? I said, look at this. Will you look at here? Would you look at here? So you can second and second that motion and all that shit to that little whole shit that bitch was saying over there, but you know it was a lie. And VS, you mad. If you left so motherfucking much, why you ain't got it, bitch? If you left it, it should still be yours, ho. I had this. Thank you, Rainy. I had this. And I had the husband. And I had the this. And I had the that. And he found out that that kid wasn't his. It was his brother-in-law's. And he moved the fuck alone, bitch. He moved the fuck alone, baby. You was like, ho. I was that girl even when I was married. So you was hoeing even when you was married. Even when you were married, you were trying to hoe and you think that was some tea to tell. You thought that was it. You thought that you said something then. Did you think you said something then, bitch? Girl, get the fuck up out of here. I went by no plot of land. I said, oh, you stupid. Oh, you stupid. And guess what? Oh, let me clock some more tea. Because, see, I got several properties. The properties that you are specifically talking about that I bought to put trailers on, we can't bring trailers over here. This is a Masonic. We have to build houses. Oh! How dare you, Deanna? How dare you sit up here and tell a bitch that you bought property that you can't even put a trailer on? You got to put a house on it. Got to. Make it make sense, VS. Know what you're talking about. And this Amazon, what the fuck? First off, I don't know where you got the Amazon shit from. I really don't. Because I barely order from Amazon. Okay, so I really don't. But you keep on how, oh, and she working at Amazon. Oh, excuse me, y'all. First off, I heard Amazon had good benefits. So if I am lucky enough to get in there, okay, it won't be a read, you slow hoe. The read is a motherfucking bitch that want everybody to claim that she got good sense because she get a first of the month check doing better than another motherfucker. That's what the read is. You read yourself, yes. You sound stupid. And that's what it is. You stupid as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you, but the lies is very terrible. And you said you wouldn't be friends with me. VS, aka Jailbird. You couldn't be friends with me. You couldn't. That's why you had to come up as the page as Jailbird, fall off in my chat because you was that motherfucking addicted, and give me all Jay Wilson's tea. Remember? You gave me Jay Wilson's tea, girl. But I'm jealous of him. The tea you was giving me wasn't nothing to be jealous of. Huh? And we could work from home. See, bitch, now I'm finna get on it. Reed, you fucked up. Now, a bitch finna look, oh, Amazon working from home, bitch. Oh, okay. Okay. Sign me the fuck up. That's where I'm at with sign me up. Who? It's work from home from Amazon. They doing that. That's what you saying, Reed. She said she left Mississippi in 2029. I know. That whole been on government assistance since 1800. She brag about living off military welfare, opposed to folks getting it out the mud. Honey, listen, like I said, she say she that girl. I'm that girl. I'm from Mississippi. I'm from the Delta. Bitch, you way country. You way, y'all the ones with the dirt roads. I mean, how many times I've been doxxed? Put in the chat if you saw me being doxxed before. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat, bitch. You literally then took Firebomb place of lying. Put a one in the chat if y'all seen me get doxxed before. Please. Because, I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe I quantum leaped or something. I thought some shit happened that didn't motherfucking happen. Oh, so you remember? You remember too? Oh, thank you. See, even when I was doxxed back to the old places I used to stay, it wasn't a trailer. I owned the trailer. I came on here and told y'all watched us burn down the fucking house. Do y'all remember when we blew up the gas line? When we burnt down the house that was on the motherfucking property? Do y'all remember that? Put a one in the chat if you remember when I went live and the gas line blew up. And we was all standing across the street. And the motherfucker, what is you type VS? Like, girl, the stuff you saying don't even make sense. And all my proof is on my page. I don't change lies. I don't make up lies. I don't change stories. Whatever I say it happened, and if you ask me now, if you ask me 100 years from now, bitch, it's gonna be the same motherfucking story. But the kicker is, like I said, it's this thing called a land patent, and it's these things called deeds and titles that you really should start looking into, bitch. You talking about I did a garden on the side of a trailer while everybody watched me walk outside. And it's just amazing, y'all. It's just amazing. And you call yourself the queen of the beast second? Nah, bitch. You ain't finna ride like that, hoe. You ain't finna ride like that, bitch. You ain't the queen of shit. You ain't even the queen of your own fucking castle, bitch. You a peasant in your own home, hoe. You always will be. You have low self-esteem. Your intimidation tactics ain't worked on nothing but a punk ass nigga that let that shit work against them. You out here, you talking about I ain't never killed nothing. Cause I'm the verbalist. Said, bitch, I kill your pride, bitch. I kill your motherfucking get up and go, hoe. I kill your motherfucking thoughts and dreams, bitch. And you know that. That's why you come on here. She ain't gonna do nothing but say this and say that. You don't know what the fuck I come on here and say, ho. I might come on here with your mama. Seem like that bitch might need some counseling too for having to fuck with a hoe like you. Can I get some lights on the video, please? She want to go back down memory lane and talk about who lived with who and mamas. But since we bringing up who lived with mamas and talking about mamas, why is it that when you bought your mama online, you chastised her like she was the fucking child because she let you get molested and she knew about it and she didn't do nothing about it? Now, you say that's what I'm going to come on here and talk about because those are the facts. That's what's really happened. Okay? We talking about what really happened. I ain't put no extra on that. I ain't took nothing from it, bitch. You sat up there next to your own mama and questioned her. Huh? Let the chat attack her. To make yourself feel good. That's how I know you got mental issues. Bitch, you been fucked up in the head for a very long time. Very long time. Let's talk about that. Y'all remember that? Who in the chat remember when she brought her mama up here and was mad at her? Talking about folks humping on her in the house. Put a one in the chat if you remember. Let me close my sliding door to my trailer. Huh? See, the difference between me and you is it's a lot of them. Okay, it is a lot. But another difference between me and you, VS, is I got it out the mud. Yep. Got it straight out the mud. Baby, my grandma gave me the blueprint, bitch, and I ran with it. Told me how I could go and buy shit at the all that stuff. Oh yeah, you could go buy property at the auction. What? Where I go, Gram? Where I go? How I do that? Oh, what? Credit better than money, Gram? What? So if my credit good, Gram, I ain't got to have no job, Gram. Is that what you're telling me? Because that's what I'm understanding it as. So it's like I had people to actually talk to me and give a fuck about me enough to try to teach me something. That's the difference between me and you. Huh? I'm just saying. You talk about marriages and all this and the other, girl, you could only dream of being with your husband still to this day. Because if you didn't want him like that, you wouldn't have married him in the first place. Am I correct? Huh? So what's wrong with you? He was married again. I don't know. You said, I'm talking about a man and he ain't no provider. And he ain't this. And he ain't that. I said, oh, she also was like, you ain't come out here and showed and proved. I was like, who does she think I am? I've literally never came out here and had to prove and show nothing to nobody. Who am I proving it to? Huh? Y'all said I ain't have shit. I live with my mama. Okay. Okay. If you say so, and I didn't argue with that, I let y'all run with it. And then it says your mama was living with me. I ain't said nothing. I let y'all run with it. You know, like, okay. I ain't never been one to come out here and try to prove nothing to them bum ass bitches that ain't doing a fuck ass thing for me. Never have. Girl, you. And you also was saying before there was a somebody, we had a deep. Hold on, yeah. Before before it was somebody, we had Deanna, and before it was somebody, we had Deanna. I said, bitch, it ain't no motherfucker out here fucking with me on this goddamn application. Ho, who you trying to compare me to? It's not, no, it's not one. It's not one motherfucker out here that you could compare me to. Just like you, because I don't know another weak ass bitch like you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even try to put you on another bitch because you such a flaw ass motherfucker. I wouldn't even try to say that. Ooh, before it was a song, before it was a grown folks, it was a VS. I wouldn't dare do him like that. I'm just wouldn't. Huh? Being a nothing ass bitch is a hard job and a task to do. You know, and I wouldn't put that on nobody. Oh, okay, I'm on my what's name. She said if I couldn't live with my mama, I wouldn't, because she treat me like a baby. Listen, the thing is, I'm going to tell you this. And see, I tell people all the time, and so why would I come out here and do the opposite? Okay? And people they'll probably say that, but they probably won't say that, but they'll say it to themselves because they know I ain't lying. You ain't got nothing to prove to these motherfuckers. As long as they think they know what's going on, you know they don't know shit. As long as a bitch out here making up shit, you know she don't know what the fuck going on. So why would I argue with a bitch like why would I come and prove something? Not why would I argue. Why would I come and prove something with a bitch like that? Who are you? I'm showing again. A bitch staying in an apartment. And you talking about a trailer. Bitch, I'm still shitting on you, ho. I'm shitting on you. It is what it is. And you can't help it. You mad about it. And you're mad that I'm a likable bitch, okay? And I'm not sitting on this motherfucker. You talking about who I met offline. And like I said, I said I wouldn't meet you, VS. I wouldn't meet you. I've already stated yesterday for the people that was in here. No, I said I hadn't had no bad outcomes from people that I met offline. Now, D Ramsey, because you said you were saying so much, and it was so many lies. Girl, D Ramsey fell out. You saying I wanted D Ramsey to choose me or Sean. Yeah, if y'all go on the old videos, and it said the video of D, the motherless child, explains everything. Now I'm gonna say it, but I want y'all, I'm gonna do y'all one better. I'm gonna tell y'all what I said in the video, and then I want y'all to go back and see the motherfucking video, because I don't rewatch myself. Okay? I said in that video, D Ramsey called me. Okay? I was on my way to work. D Ramsey called me. Said you ain't been calling. I ain't heard from you in a while, girl, since you got back home. I had just moved back home. She said you just got back home and I ain't heard from you in a while. And I was just trying to see what was going on. And it's you coming to the it was something. Okay. And I told her, she wanted to ask me, was I gonna do the show with them? And I told D Ramsey no. See, bitch, ain't nobody ever exiled me out of a fuck ass thing. Okay? Them hoes want me around to this day, bitch, just like you do. Okay? So I told D Ramsey no. D Ramsey, I'm tired of playing these games. Them motherfuckers don't even like you. This is what the conversation said, and y'all gonna go back and hear it again. It's called D Ramsey Motherless Child. I said, they don't even like you. I went on to tell her about some shit that they had been saying about her. She knew I wasn't lying. That fuck hoe started crying on the phone, begged me to come and be a part of the show anyway, and me and her flipped the script on them, on Sean and Leo. I told her no. I'm not fucking with it. I'm not finna let these bitches get in my business for no motherfucking show I ain't getting paid for. See, then is when the motherfucking tower crumbled down. D Ramsey then, before that, D Ramsey was on her live calling Sean the King and telling me that I should be kissing his motherfucking feet because she wouldn't know me if it wasn't because of him, bitch. That's what shit went sour at. Quit with these fucking lies, ho. And if you don't know what the fuck you talking about, shut the fuck up. It's very simple. Get your motherfucking pussy suckers off of me, bitch. Because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And what you mean, I don't want you to say nothing, I don't want nobody to have an opinion? I don't give a fuck about a whole opinion, but bitch, since when we stopped motherfucking talking shit? So you mean to tell me since you came out here and felt like that, and Brianna lost weight, and Brianna lost 200 pounds, she was 1,200 at first, she's made progress, that's supposed to do something, ho? You mad, or is you mad because I clocked your motherfucking shade you was throwing at the same goddamn time? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. The lies you tell, it doesn't make sense. It was so many of them. Child, that bullshit, okay? I knew from day one who went back and told how VS got that motherfucking information. I ain't talked to VS. ZX and Mika was claiming they was motherfucking cousins. Y'all remember that? Who real old school in this motherfucker? Who real old school in this bitch? Huh? She went to talk about what she said? The girl who bought the car with the gift card, Ashley, and Ashley said this, and Ashley said this about her teeth. No. I came out and I said that I was the one who had to give Ashley toothpaste, bitch. She was there with a family of 15 or 20, and ain't nobody had no fucking toothpaste. I had extra because everybody knows how I used to shop and show y'all how I used to buy all that toothpaste, all that deodorant, all of that fucking washing powder. See, I was the first bitch that came on here and really just started shopping and showing y'all what a motherfucking deal was being got. Okay, so all them lies you was sitting up there stomaching, girl, with that canker line. I guess that canker line was making you them strands of lies get longer and longer. She barbecued my t-shirt. That was the motherfucking straw that broke the camel back, bitch. That was after the phone call. After D Ramsey got on live and said live about the what's her name? About the kissing his feet. We talked. After we talk, by the time I get off work, I look at my phone. I got messages blowed up. D Ramsey on there barbecuing my shirt. What you mean I wanted them to choose? No, it wasn't no wanting nobody to choose shit. I ain't never been that bitch. What are you talking about? Huh? So it's like I don't know if you told all this shit, told all these lies so I could come back and correct it. So you could get a reaction because you can't read, you can't drag. So I guess you said, I'm just going to lie this one out. I'm going to lie this one out. And lovely love, I ain't gonna cuss you out. I seen you in the chat saying, and she gonna cuss me out. Like, no, I ain't gonna cuss you out. What for? So, I hope that answered your questions for a slow ass bitch. Do y'all have any questions, chat? Oh, do y'all have any questions? Huh? If y'all have some questions, y'all drop it in the chat. I said, baby, is you through lying? Is the motherfucking question. That's one bitch. Is you through lying yet? Is you through lying yet? You said after. Wait, we got kicked out. You said now we got kicked out in Vegas, y'all. I wasn't selling shirts when we was in Vegas. You said SB kicked me out in Vegas, kicked us out the group in Vegas. But I came back and started selling shirts and they were supporting. Then she turned around and said after I said that they was bored in Vegas and got kicked out, I got the support stopped. What? Then I was reminded, well, didn't you, when you doing the raffles after you left from over there? I said, yeah. Yeah, I was doing the raffles and I had great support. Regardless if you fuck with me now or not, when I was doing them raffles, I had great support from a lot of people. And I thank all of you, okay? I thank all of you. And the reason why you wasn't getting no bullshit ass gifts and things of that nature for a $5 raffle was because I appreciated y'all trusting me and I didn't want to feel like y'all was getting cheated. But then, hey, they come back on this motherfucker and throw y'all a challenge up and y'all throw all y'all money at the motherfuckers and then, you know, it is what it is. Yes, Tuberty. Yes, Tuberty. Tuberty came after I had then left Sean's camp. You talking about my support stopped, bitch? No, I stopped. My support ain't never stopped, bitch. I stopped. And matter of fact, in the first place, I wasn't never motherfucking consistent in the beginning any goddamn way. Never been. Because this never really was my thing. I came on here to address a young lady who had said something about me in the chat or in her live or wherever the fuck she was, Crystal. But me and Crystal ain't got no beef. That's been long gone and out of here. But that's how I ended up on here. Okay? And you talking about and support and support Kiss and Chopper ass. Yes, I was a motherfucking supporter of Chopper. A lot of us was. So what? We was a supporter of Chopper because you was over there showing him needles and shit. Nah, that was SB, my bad. But your ass told him to kill himself too. And that hurt him. You the one told everybody he had AIDS. You the one. That was your friend. Bitch, you want to talk about how a whole treatise of friends? Hold on. Y'all got time in the morning? I got a little time. Y'all got time in the morning? Because if y'all got time, I'll let y'all go. Huh? Y'all let me know in the chat. Do y'all got time this morning? If not, I'll let y'all go. Stupid was the shit, baby. I had bonnets, bitch. Thank you. Oh, I forget. And see, this is the shit. You do so much good things in your life and help people in your life till you forget. You forget. I forgot about the bonnets. Baby had great support with the bonnets. Y'all got time? Hold on. Hi, boo. How you doing? Yes, ma'am. 2. So she want to talk about what somebody did with some people she know. Thank you. With some people she know, which I'm trying to understand, like, bitch, every friendship that you said that I didn't have or something happened. Thank you, boo. You have a good one. You too. That you said I had or something happened. Let's talk about yours, ho. Let's talk about yours. Let's start with Chopper. Let's even no. If we gonna start with Chopper, or is we gonna start with On Site April? Which one we gonna start with, y'all? Y'all help me. Y'all let me know. That's how my motherfucking commentary gonna go, because see, I ain't got to lie. Y'all let me know which one y'all want me to start with. Y'all want me to start with Chopper or On Site April? Remember Bless showing off her bunny? Yeah, Bless was a big supporter of mine too. Everybody was. Everybody was. I think she might be slick mad about that too, cause Bless liked me better than her. Bitch, Bless like me better than you. And she didn't even come out here and give your ass the motherfucking time of day hoe. And y'all, and for all the people, and let me just say this, and I'm gonna leave it at that. For all the people was hollering, oh, Bless left cause she knew VS was coming back. That ain't had a fuck ass thing to do with why Bless left. Bless says she don't owe you hoes no motherfucking explanation. She ain't got to explain shit. But that is not the reason why she left. And I know that for a motherfucking fact, bitch. Now, which one y'all want to start with? April? Okay, I see y'all said start with April. So we gonna start with April. All right, so they had already fell out with Chopper, right? And honey, on site April was making her come through. So she came through there and she was talking shit on SB page because her and VS had got to a little stiffness. See, they was going together on the low. Let's get into it, bitch. Let me get home, ho. I'm remembering now. Oh, yes, Lord. Let me get, baby, I ain't gonna start this till I pause. Y'all got me fucked up, ho. You ain't finna sit up here and tell no mouthful of motherfucking lies on me, bitch, when I got the whole truth on you, honey. You best to believe it. You best to motherfucking believe it, bitch. Hold on. One more corner to hit, y'all. I bullshit you not. You hear me tearing up these rock rolls and shit. Rocks going everywhere, y'all. That was my rock thing. Yeah, we got big rock rolls. Chilling, ain't it? You wanna do me a favor? You'll get that right there. Around that tree. Thank you. I appreciate you. You all up in there. You look at me like I'm trying to do something to him. You looking at me like I'm trying to do something to him. Get some free workout, y'all lazy motherfuckers. Oh, no. So now how we gonna do this, Mr. Truck? Y'all, I'm waiting on this truck. He got these leaves and things. Get out the way. I got to get up into my trailer. I'm glad he was sitting there, y'all. I needed him to get around that motherfucking tree out there on the edge. Yeah, he's sitting down there doing nothing. Hell, run that for me right quick. But anyway, so, oh, bitch, I'm in the yard now, ho. I'm finna get in here to my water. Wait a minute, bitch. Okay, so on site April. So her and on site April was in a relationship. Didn't a lot of people didn't know that, but I found that out. Okay. Yes. These ain't no lies either. Ain't no lies here, baby. I don't have time to lie to you. Her and on site April was in a relationship. They got into it. They got into it about Chopper. On-site April knew exactly how to get up under VS's skin because her and VS used to be on the phone all night, all the time with each other, swapping pictures and shit. Now, you talk about me and D Ramsey talking about I fucked D Ramsey, which is a fucking lie, but I ain't never sent D Ramsey no motherfucking pictures of me for what? You swapping pictures because you think you cute with your little cute outfit on. And hold on, y'all. It's going to get thick. Like this video. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Thank you. Oh, thank you, boo. for the membership. Appreciate you, honey. So, her and outside April, baby, Lamont, you was around. You know. Okay, we just finna go through it. We finna go through it. Cause the hoe got me fucked up. She talked about relationships and stuff online. Let's talk about yours. Uh-huh. Yeah. So her and outside April was into it. They got into it behind the scenes about Chopper. Okay. Then outside went over there to SB page and went to talking shit about VS. Okay. That's when she got her name on site. VS got mad. See, that's how VS started getting mad at SB because Onsite was over there dragging her. And she got mad, and bitch, it was on from there. Okay? SB became all kind of pedos and John Gacy's and this and the other because the thing about their relationship, she's not gonna fight the male, she's gonna fight her partner. I mean, she's not gonna fight her partner, she's gonna fight the male. Okay, y'all remember that? Y'all remember? So, child, next thing you know, her outside fall out for good. Baby, that was the longest fallout I ever seen in my life. She talked about onsite April for 40 days and 40 nights. And 40 more days and 40 more nights. She was acting like she was crippled and she was doing everything. She was really, really upset over that relationship. Then she started moving over to QI and all the other people. Now, that was your first relationship. So you mean to tell me you fell out with your bitch because she was mad at you, went over there and talked a little shit about you on the nigga page. And it was to the death with her? Huh? That was on site. And then your friend Chopper, honey, you came out here and told us the boy had AIDS, child. And there wasn't nobody being it. There wasn't nobody being it. But your defense was it was on Facebook. He said something about it on Facebook. So you mean to tell me you was over there stalking him? See, look. When you see the Truth Enterprise drop down, I'm going to tell you about that bitch. When you see the Truth Enterprise drop down, Truth Enterprise usually don't drop down when I talk about certain people. But when you see her drop down like that, you know it's true. You know it's true. Ain't you the B-Sec, the history books? Truth. You drop down, you must have heard something familiar. You heard something familiar? Huh? You ain't the only one who remember shit. You ain't the only one remember shit. You want to talk about relationships online? You said if you want a man, you can get on Facebook. You have to, again, get online and find any motherfucking body. Get online. That's your main motherfucking word. Get online. 3 words, baby. Them know your magic words. You got to get online and prove something to somebody. You got to get online and go to jail. You got, girl, get the fuck out of here. You talking about me want to prove, you want me to go beat up Jennifer Lindsay? Why? The bitch already showed she's scared, but I did show the police that I was being followed. Huh? Being followed. I called the police. You got online because you couldn't go to the police because you were saying the folks was looking at you to put court papers on you. I don't know. You remember that? Yep. They were stalking everybody's Facebook page. She was stalking Chopper on Facebook and brought that shit back to YouTube, a form of motherfucking doxing with malicious intent, bitch. So I don't know, girl. Who you thinking do what? Come to prove what? I'm going to come out here and prove to a bunch of crooks, dope fiends, and alcoholics and pedos my motherfucking liability. Huh? Now, if I fuck with you, I say, bitch, go look it up. You'll see. Go look it up. Just go pull up the court documents. VS. Pull up the court documents and come back out here and say the same shit you've been saying. That's all you got to do. It's very simple. Very. It's like so simple. You know how simple it is because you done already did it. She said, I'm the head boss in Columbus, Mississippi. No. I stomp ass. I try to take it there, bitch. Honey, if I am forced, fucked with, or follow, I'm gonna take it there. That's why, yet again, when you play with fire, you gonna get burned. Yet again, that's why I tell y'all, you from Mississippi, you know, you say you from Mississippi, you was that girl in Mississippi and all that good shit. You already know how we roll down here, ho. You know how we roll. Huh? First one to the base safe, right? First one to the base safe. First one to down to the police station safe, bitch. I already told him you come out here fucking with me. And you was the one who showed the picture. Ain't that something? So you a part of this whole conspiracy. You still over there trying to harass me, girl. You bringing up somebody that you sent to follow me. Because, see, you say Chopper sent it behind the scenes, but ain't no proof. You showed it. You showed it. So, what is you saying, girl? Huh? Jennifer Lindsay don't want me to see her. If she wanted me to see her, she would have tapped me on my shoulder before she took the picture. You act like a big bad bitch that came up on me and whooped my ass. Made me take a smile for the camera. That ain't how that went, bitch. She a weak hoe just like your weak motherfucking ass. And over there telling all them lies. She called her sister job. I'm like, where's her sister work at? What her sister work? She talked to her sister. Her sister told him, baby, where did this come from? Baby, I ain't talked to that preacher wife. I ain't brought no motherfucking mess up to her like that. Huh? We ain't discussed her sister. She don't know I know her sister, bitch. Cause I met her at a motherfucking certain place. Like, y'all hoes, you ridiculous. But like I said, all that's on my page. All that's on my page. Yeah, it was one video. I think I was dragging the shit out of somebody, child, up down to the Walmart. Because y'all know how I used to do. I used to get y'all good shows in Walmart, okay? Baby, we'll find a random, any motherfucking body in Walmart. And I ran on Jennifer Lindsay. Said, hey, girl, I ain't seen you so long. I worked with her. Never went to school with her. That woman is well in her motherfucking 50s. How the hell I went to school with her sister? She got 5 sisters. Oh, really? Yeah, one dead. All of them over 60, damn near. Jennifer, I don't even know how old that little ugly motherfucking bare mouth bitch is. And I had just met her via YouTube from fucking stalking me behind a slow ass bitch like you and Chopper. Make it make sense. But you want to make up something. But I'm supposed to go and beat her up. Who you supposed to beat her up? For sneaking a picture or for being a paparazzi? Most of the paparazzis get their ass whoop, a motherfucker know they there. She a good paparazzi. How about that? We'll get that bare mouth bitch that. She can find a picture to take of my feet, but she can't find no teeth. Kudos to you, honey. Kudos. So that didn't make no sense. Oh, Lord, what else, Jay? Girl, you said so many lies over there, I can't even remember. What else did you say? But anyway, just go down the old page. If y'all want to go back down memory lane, get y'all some real good original laughs. If y'all really want to see where all this shit stemmed from, go down my page. Because one thing I used to do on my page, much as I used to drag a bitch, at the very beginning, you're going to get the contents of why a bitch is getting dragged. So I'm going to tell you what happened and why they're getting this. You know, like a mama whooping a child ass. Didn't I tell you? Okay? Don't play with me, bitch. You know, shit like that. So, yeah. What'd you say? They was fanning out on me. Wasn't it? She loved me so much, she had her whole panel dress up like me, baby. I said, now that's a motherfucking obsession. Talk about stalking. That's an exception. You had everybody on your panel to dress like me, VS. You talking about, do you got them? Oh, you got all that shit. You got all of it, and I do too. I ain't hid mine. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Even that night that y'all followed me, me and my husband dragged the shit out of y'all whole panel to get, my husband. That's how she tried to make it seem I talk. ooh, my husband. But yeah, honey, me and my husband dragged the fuck out of y'all bitches together. And where we was then? While he was at his mama house and I was at in my where was I at? I was at he was at his mama house and I don't know where she said I went. Well, whatever. Okay. I ain't see the hood chat laughing in the chat, baby. But it seemed like you're a little messy. Who is you, Nessie? Who is you, honey? That's all right. No, I ain't see her laughing, boo. I don't think she'll do that. I don't think she'll do that. But anyway, just like she not in here while I'm dragging VS, I don't think she'll do that. But anyway, like I said, okay. Look, okay. Make it make sense, VS. Like it was like, I don't know why you thought you was just doing it over there this morning. She said, and he's supposed to be a provider. And they were homeless in Texas. I said, in Texas? Homeless in Texas. And they came over here to meet with D. Ramsey. And D. Ramsey and her good air condition. You mean I said I passed my house in Mississippi and went on 8 more hours? I left Texas, which is a hell of a long way. And then I went, girl, get the fuck. I went east. That's what you saying. And we ain't had no job doing all of this. And then we homeless in a hotel. We homeless and we in a hotel. I don't know. Listen. I don't even know. I shouldn't have to tell you. But see, the thing is, I never was one to tell you. And I think that's what you mad about. I think that's what you mad about. But yeah, honey, Josh used to hold the signs out there on the highway when they were working on the roads. And we just used to, get a hotel room once a week, for a night or two. And then we'll sleep in the cars. Baby, I know y'all ain't gonna let me live like this. Y'all gonna hit my goal. Y'all been hearing this hardship. D. Rams ain't been right since she burned my shirt, and she mad because I said it. And now D. Rams in the voodoo. D. Rams have been in the voodoo. All of them. Leo, yeah. They all of them been into it. Dibbling and dabbling and don't know what's happening. That's what they call it. Just like you. But girl, you was just making up shit left and right. And then it went to I said, where is she getting Rams from? Where is she getting none of this is really even making sense. Like what's wrong with her? Who got some Ram? What's wrong with them if they get them? I know. Did we steal the Ram? Huh? And you got land and plots with nothing on it. Nah, it be like for real. And then okay, so I'm finna school you because I know you ain't never brought no property, and I know you really don't know when you say you had a house down here, but when you tell you left a house in Mississippi, that was your mom and daddy house, bitch. Don't think too much of it. But let me tell you something. A plot is different from an acre. An acre can have up to 3 plots on it. Just teaching you a little something, okay? A plot is different than an acre, and an acre can have up to at least 3 plots on it. So I don't know if you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Probably not. Probably not. But you need to know that. Okay? You need to know that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, y'all, why y'all so mad at, see, this the hood, is this UVS? Is you trying to shoot the hood table through a cross? Because we know you love the hood table. We know you love the hood table. Like, is you in my chat trying to shoot the hood table through the cross? Because the hood table ain't laughed one time. The hood table said, hey, VS in chat, and I ain't see it no more, so I'm just trying to see. Is you in here trying to shoot a cross? That's what it seemed like. Put a one in the chat if y'all think they trying to shoot. If y'all think VS trying to shoot the hood table through the cross, please. Y'all think that? I think she is too. Cause like, what is you talking about? You lying on her, huh? Why are you lying on her? Oh yeah, that's you, VS. Ain't that cute? See, you gotta watch the people y'all like. And sometimes they like you for a reason, child. I just be saying, honey. But anyway, go like this video while y'all in here. Please don't forget to like it, because you know we had to go back down memory lane. So then, okay, so Chopper, she told everybody Chopper had AIDS. She got mad because she thought that probably the good outside April wasn't liking her no more. All them late night calls and shit. Then, because she had buku's pictures of you. And I know y'all, because I asked on site, I said, on site, was y'all in a relationship? Because why is she sending you pictures of her? Like, it's like I got a friend, and this ain't no graduation picture. This ain't no, I'm cutie picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, but look, I was cute on this picture, wasn't it? Like, what is y'all doing? Y'all must have been going together or something. She, yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. But don't send me no more, because the bitch ain't cute to me and I don't want to see it. Baby, I didn't want to see it. Girl, over there sitting on motherfucking bed, but ass got motherfucking race scabies and rashes and shit. What's up, Tracy, boo? Thank you, Tracy. But you ain't even got to tell her, babe. I seen you motherfucking taking bitches out from the clouds. So, the thing is, make it make sense, honey. Would you say who trying to... I don't know, baby. VS, Melissa. That's who trying to do it. VS, girl. Like, girl, you don't even know... Anyway, I'm better than that bitch. I'm sorry. I'm not paranoid like you, VS. I'm not paranoid like you. Listen, I'm telling you. I surround myself with people that I think are trustworthy. And that's just what it is. They are free to like and support who the fuck they want to support. Bitch, that you ain't never been no fucking discussion besides me telling her you better watch that bitch. You ain't been no motherfucking discussion, ho. I get no fuck about you. I am not paranoid. You can come in here, child, please. The only reason I said something to Rico is because Rico called himself was trying to be smart because he was mad because I wouldn't let him cuss out Pam in my motherfucking chat. Fuck out of here. They said I went to the Foot Watch. Edrica Miller, you can go on my other page, honey. I actually have a page up, another page up, much older page up with content with me at the Foot Wash. So, girl, you'll have to Google it. It's a party. I will put it like that. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. They have it in Uniontown, Alabama, September of every year. So you can Google it. It'll tell you what it is. You more than welcome, honey. I don't even think we pay to get in the Foot Wide. Well, that was years ago. So I don't know if they paying now or what. But yeah. And be careful because you can drive anything. You're going to see buses, trucks, vans, caravans, all that shit in there. You don't know what a motherfucker packing. Honey, Rose, I ain't finna out here trying to prove nothing to nobody. I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. You see what I'm saying? But it be the lies for me. And she said they turned off the light. I said they turned off what lights, bitch? We out here in a motherfucking field of probably about 30 acres big. Ain't no fucking light, stupid hoe. What is you talking about? Just making up shit. Left and right, making it up. Yeah, when they pray for you on Sunday, they'll wash your feet. So you might want to go on that Sunday. Anything other than, baby. Ain't no telling. But yeah, so it was like, VS girl, get back. Ooh, and they said that you stink. They said your breath stink. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what a fuck asshole say. Huh? A lot of y'all bitches say shit when you get mad. You told us that you was that bitch when you was in Mississippi. See, a lot of motherfuckers say shit. You say anything. You was over there saying a whole lot of shit today. It makes no sense. It wasn't shit. A mouth to say any fucking thing. Make it make sense. Okay, I get it from my dad. Be careful, boo. So make it make sense, girl. It wasn't cute. It was, you tried today though. It was like you felt defeated because now you know that sticking your fist in a bloody pussy ain't all that. It ain't all that, girl. It's like nasty. It's like some keep that shit to your motherfucking take it to the grave type shit, bitch. You up here speaking on some take it to the grave type shit and want us to think that you was that bitch. Girl. Mm-mm. You literally went and got a whole bedroom, a bed frame from the flea market with bed bugs in it. And you that bitch? I thought that bitch would have went to the store. I thought that bitch, when you said, I'm jealous of Jay Wilson, child, somebody told me that in the chat. You and Jay Wilson is two of a kind. Y'all beating each other down, trying to get. But I wouldn't be surprised if you came up with some Spirit Airlines motherfucking merchandise over there, bitch. You and Jay Wilson. Oh, itchy back bitch. Oh, itchy back bitch, honey. But I ain't heard a more motherfucking body talking about no bed bugs since Christ was a baby, bitch. And you up here talking about something, you done went and got a whole goddamn bed bug set. So you mean to tell me you got bed bugs in your car, your truck, your house, your ass? Girl, get the fuck up out of here. Baby, they said VS had went and got her a bed post from one of them old swap meet flea market, baby, and it had some bed bugs in it. And you know you can't even kill them with a house fire. Honey, you can't kill a bed bug with a house fire, bitch. They said it ain't a chemical known to mankind that them bitches can be defeated. The bed bug is the motherfucking superhero of bugs, bitch. The motherfucking what an invincible four of bugs, bitch. Like, are you fucking serious? They say you can step on them motherfuckers and I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Bitch, are you serious? Huh? Girl, get the hell up out of here. You can't get a peaceful night motherfucking rest. That's why you so paranoid, honey. But I'm going to tell you, don't start smoking them because they say them white folks been smoking them bed bugs and they been getting all kind of high off of them, girl. So don't start smoking them, child. Mm-mm. But I think they done bit you enough and made you hallucinogenic because you over there saying any goddamn thing. I said, what? I was like, and she said, and this might not be in chronological order. No, it's not in no order. Lies are never in order. Lies are never in order. It wasn't a lie you told over there that was in order. And that's real shit. Thought she was doing it, and he had to live with his mama. And then here go Dee Loot with her motherfucking slow ball bust shouting ass. Her motherfucking Wendy's, the motherfucking sign looking ass bitch talking about so goddamn. Yeah, I was there. And then I guess Rico hit the pipe this morning, got him a good old rock or a crystal meth piece. And facts. No, the fact is you rotting away, baby. That's a fact. I knew you was gone when you was over there fighting with that crackhead out there in the motherfucking streets talking about a boyfriend. A whole geeker. Like, don't y'all... Those was the only two recognizable people I could see in the chat. Honey, make it make sense. Baby, that bitch was out of her mind. That's what she was, out of her motherfucking mind. Y'all go ahead and like this video. Ain't nothing going on over here. We just stating facts. Like I said, I'm grabbing bitches by tails. Rome Shaker, where you at? Girl, did you know this history? Because I'm giving you the truth, boo. I know you like to go look it up. Go look at that old page and tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Rose, don't make her start talking about you, good. She gonna be like, remember Rose and Deanna? They was fin. Remember when you went over there and lied on me? Uh-huh. I ain't forgot. Your ass went right on over there and lied to my son. She gonna pay for an interview, bitch, and the message clearly say, and this is how bad, and VS used to lie back then too. She's showing the message between me and Rose. I'm telling her, no, I ain't got no money for them, but if they want to tell their story, they can't. Bitch, they over there telling her she gonna pay for an interview for Jane. Bitch, you a motherfucking lie. And the goddamn message saying you're lying. But y'all didn't give a fuck. Oh no, I don't forget. I let go, but I don't forget. Yeah. So it's like motherfuckers been out here lying like a motherfucker they whole goddamn life. And you over the time. And Rico, and you wanna crank up your pay? Well, not Rico. What's that other motherfucker? What's that other bitch? Rodney, if you want to go crank up your page and talk shit, bro, fuck you and Rodney in his same mama casket, bitch. How about that? Motherfuck you and Rodney. You should have let Rodney stay in there to help your motherfucking ass, bitch, because you wasn't getting it by yourself. You was just sitting up there telling lies. Maybe if you had a cheerleader in the chat that was on your team, bitch, you probably would have did a smidget better. Okay? A smidget better. Don't get it twisted. So like I said, VS, you miserable. You was over there hollering about a man. I never stuck to a man. I said a man, a friend. You didn't have a friend to come meet you. That's what I said. I also said several times that I have met people off of YouTube, and if something did go down, y'all didn't hear nothing about it, but for the most part, I didn't have no problems. I didn't have no problems. They had the problems. I didn't. Unlike you. No, I don't forget shit. My memory is like an elephant. Okay? I don't forget shit. That's why I say y'all come over here and see what the real tea is. Now, if y'all just want to hear lies because you a motherfucking faithful hater, bitch, I mean, so be it. But you come over here and get the tea. Okay? Know that. Believe that. What lovely love that you can't drop down in my chat, little love. You say you love me too. I'm your moderator. You want to bring your black ass over here, huh? Okay. I'm going to keep it cute, though. I'm going to be sneaky, but I'm damn sure going to keep it cute. Just know that. You see how bitches do? Y'all see how bitches do, you don't? Okay. Honey, I ain't got time. And lovely love, your trailer. I didn't know you was in the trailer. So what make you think I'm in one? What make you what make you think I'm in one? You crazy. But like I said, if I was in one, it's not a read. It literally is not a read, girl. I could legit go and move into my trailer and wouldn't have to pay nobody shit but a light bill, internet, once a year taxes. You know what I'm saying? It's actually not sounding so fucking bad, to be honest with you. Okay. Now that I say it out loud, bitch, it really ain't sounding so fucking bad. Huh? I have if I wanted to, I could go and live in my trailer. I could rent my house out for $2,200 a month and let them pay my house note and I live for free. That's those the options that I got. Your options is on somebody else's lease, bitch. We are not the same. You are right. You are totally correct. We are not the fucking same. By no means necessary. I wouldn't want to be anything on your motherfucking level. Okay? Oh, what you say? Oh, Kitty Pretty, I love to listen to the birds. I used to come on my old page all the time. It's morning. Wake up. The birds are chirping. Girl, I love to hear the birds singing and chirping, y'all. Let me tell y'all about the birds. So I got a little, what y'all call a hummingbird with the long nose, the little short nose. Well, anyway, she done had some eggs, right? I had a box outside on my porch. And so she had some eggs and she put her little nest in there, girl, and her eggs was in there. So I was like, well, let me just slide this to the side so it won't, get messed up or nothing. So she just be coming around here, honey. She had the bird. They hatched, right? And I guess she was trying to move them because I had came outside on the porch. And I'm guessing she tried to move them. I was looking at my phone. And all of a sudden I heard something go, doop. And I look back, y'all, it was two birds. She had dropped her babies on the motherfucking car porch, y'all. And I was like, oh, Lord, I hope she ain't kill them. You know what I'm saying? But they were still twiddling and moving around. So she came back, and I was like, okay, let me go my ass in the house so she could pick these goddamn birds up. Honey, I went in the house. She picked her babies up, put them right back in that box. And she just been feeding them in there ever since. So I don't know if one of them actually got hurt or something. But I kind of want to move the box onto the grass so if she do get them out and drop them, they won't be fucking hitting the concrete. But I don't want to mess with it because them bitches be looking mean, honey. The mama, the daddy be standing on one tree. The mama be standing on the house, baby. They ain't finna fuck me up because they got them sharp ass mouths. I don't know, honey. Mm-mm. Child, it don't nobody have to know I have a nice house. That's the whole thing. No, I ain't out here to prove nothing to nobody. I'm talking to a bitch that ain't got shit. That's the whole thing. I'm literally talking to a bitch that ain't got shit. Okay, truth, you better know it. So I don't have to come out here and prove nothing. She done doxed me. That girl know everything and anything she could about me. Okay. VS, you wanted to be up under me. Let's talk about how you wanted to be up under me. Honey, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you today, baby, because I got time. Let's talk about how you want to be up under me so bad. VS wanted to be under me. This is how bad it got for VS. When she got off a line, wasn't nobody fucking with her to the point VS had to come to me on the troll pages, y'all. Hey, Carrie, you ain't missing nothing. I'm just straightening out some lies this morning, girl. You ain't missing that too much. What you say, Alfred Hitchcock style with the birds? Okay, see, Mac, listen. Honey, she wanted to be under me so bad because she didn't have nowhere else to go, y'all. There you go, Realm Shake. I just hollered at you. She had nowhere else to go, y'all. She wanted to be under me so bad because she was like, okay, this bitch still coming on. She's still jumping. I'm going to help her out because I couldn't think of no other reason, VS, that you would give me Jay Wilson's information I never in my life asked for. Y'all remember when Jay Wilson had that job and they called down to the job and he answered the phone? He was on the answer machine. That was VS. How I know that? VS. That's how I knew. You wanted to be under me so bad and be around me and have some interaction with me so bad that you went on the troll pages, stayed on my page for months and months and months. And then when you stop coming to my page, you start getting behind the scenes, sending me information on Jay Wilson every time we get into it. You probably was sending Jay Wilson information on me to make me go at his ass because as soon as he come out and say something about me, you was in my inbox, in my email. Didn't you already admit that? You say I was working for you. How was I working for you? Jay Wilson wasn't your op. Jay Wilson ain't never did nothing to you. Jay Wilson didn't get you locked up. But you was giving me his information. You made sure everybody got that motherfucking information. And when they got it, they called. And when they called, he made $3,000 that day. Y'all remember? She wanted to be up under. We talked about VS. VS wanted to be up under me so fucking bad that she, and you still owe me some money, bitch. Let's get into it. You owe me some money, ho. Because you bought all of Timothy Blaine books when I suggested that he should write about the beef sector. Remember you bought all the Jumper GQs, those books? You came up short some because you were supposed to been bought more than you bought, bitch. You supposed to been bought more than you bought. I had a lot of members then. I had a lot of members then. Let's get into it. Like, this is some real shit, y'all. Y'all can literally go back down my motherfucking pages and see this shit. I don't have to lie to you. I ain't got to come out here and cuss you out, VS, when I got the truth. Like, girl, you wanted to be on my team very badly. You didn't like Timothy Blaine. Why would you buy Timothy Blaine books? You didn't like me. Why would you buy Timothy Blaine books for me? You thought you had a friend, even though I didn't know who you was. You thought you had a friend. You was telling me all the information. Ooh, Truth Enterprise, I need you. What's Lady Key? What's her name? Key with the T. Key with the T. You was telling me everything Key with the T was telling you that was going on in Vegas. Let's put it out there. Let's put it out there. We finna lay it on the line. Lay it on the line. Lay it on the line. Key with the T was telling you all the T, and you was telling me. Remember? VS, remember? Don't you remember? Girl, I know you remember. Oh, okay, Rodney. Well, I ain't got nothing else to say, but like I said, she needed your motherfucking help. If you wasn't in the chat, you probably should have went in that motherfucking help that raggedy bitch, because she tried to shine on you. But it is what it is, you know? Honey, like I said, bitch, you forgot you was dropping me? See, they dropping out the chat now, y'all. Oh, who didn't want to hear that? Or is y'all going to get motherfuckers? Is y'all going to get them? Huh? Make it make sense. Oh, yeah, that's how she operates, J-Mac. She tries. She was telling me all the tea that Key with the T was telling her, y'all. Y'all remember Key with the T came out as being the mole. Y'all remember that? And Sean them said that Key was crying and she apologized. But the damage was already done. The damage was already done. Baby, we knew what they were doing, what they were doing it for, who swapped shoes, who swapped clothes, who swapped slob, who was going together, because we thought that D. Ramsey and Fire was going together, and it was Fire and Leo. Let's go back down memory lane. Oh! I'm bopping to the side, y'all. I'm doing my church step now, y'all. Back down memory lane. What the NWO page just posted about old stuff. So it's definitely that demon. We already knew that. ZX was correct. I mean, he was right. We knew that. I came out here and seconded that motion, and she got yet to address anything I said about that. Y'all catch that tea? She still hadn't said nothing that I said about her being an NWO page, because she know I know her. Now you steady telling on yourself. Bitch, you always be a weak, scary bitch. Like, the fuck? Always be a weak ass, scary, low self-esteem, conniving, dirty thinking ass bitch. And that's real. It is what it is. Don't be mad at me, honey. Don't be mad at me. Okay. Yeah, the hood table, the trolls been over here telling me something, but you know that was her. I don't know why don't nobody else think that. Everybody damn near that was in here was over there. We all saw the same thing, but we got one troll come in here and say, oh, the hood table was yes, and the hood table was dead. I said, damn, VS, I thought you liked the hood table. That's how you do? But you always shot every motherfucker you knew through the cross. Everyone. I'm bigger and better than that. I'm, like I said, again, I'm not paranoid. I don't have low self-esteem. You can't put me in a trick bag like that. You just can't. No, you can't. So it is what it is. Now, anything, your ass will be bad at the end, bitch. like you always do. Ooh, they said this. Ooh, they were making it rain on her. And she was saying, and they was enjoying it. And then she came up here and had nothing else to say but a bunch of lies. I went from Texas homeless, no job, me or my man, to North Carolina, moved in with D, left North Carolina, came back home. She said, I don't know what she said. I moved in. I didn't forget that fast, but she said Josh moved in with his mama. And I guess she said I moved in with my grandmama, and I can't remember the lies because the shit is so fucking fabricated. And I'm like, damn, where is she getting this grandma? I was like, Lord, my grandmama, bless her, rest her soul. If she was here, she'd help me drag your motherfucking ass, Viz. My grandma would cuss your ass out. You think I'm the mother? That was the goat. Bitch, my grandma would have dragged your motherfucking incest child having ass like 40 going north and told you, bitch, you don't know a motherfucking thing about her. You don't know shit about her. If you ain't ever heard a motherfucker 85 years old hurt your soul, bitch, you done lived, okay? You done lived, because I know I had one. That bitch would hurt your soul, yes. And then it'll be sitting there waiting on you to get smart back so she can bust you in your shit. She'll bust you in your shit, too. Very mobile. Get up, walk around, swing. She'll tell you, too. She was one of them. Child, she was one of them. She didn't give a fuck about old nasty piece of threat, honey, and fall through with it. You ain't got to explain shit to me, VS. You already know. I mean, the hood table, you already know. But that's what I'm saying. This is how people shoot motherfuckers through crosses. Okay? Mm-hmm. She said that she used to read court documents. Yeah, she could read the court documents about my cases. I had a few of them. She could read them. She said my record squeaky clean. I said, damn, I wish. I ain't gonna lie to you now. I do wish that, because folks be like, oh, you used to be a little hothead, huh? You know what I'm saying? Go to the job. Oh, I see you had a few samples. I see you got, like, child, I'm a changed woman, okay? I'm a changed woman. I don't try to take bitches to meet Jesus no more. Okay? I don't try to go and drop hoes off at the gates of hell no more. And every bitch that got dropped off at the gates of hell was fucking with me first. Hence why I ain't never been in did no motherfucking time. But you, on the other hand, with your big bad ass, you went down to the county for 3 days for sitting on top of a bitch and having your motherfucking haters calling the police on your ass. That's what you went for. Girl, you don't get your raggedy ass the fuck on. Y'all hear them birds? VS, if you not scared, open your windows and listen to the birds chirp, bitch. Because I'm sitting out here outside of my motherfucking trailer, honey, enjoying it. Enjoying it. I am. I ain't going to lie to you. It's quite nice and peaceful. Lord, and let me get to Amazon. Oh, Lord, because I'm going to have to see about this, because y'all talking about Amazon work from home. I'm damn sure going to check in on that. I mean, a job is a job, right? She said Amazon and Amazon. And the first time when she came out here and said that, I said, Amazon. I had to look it up, y'all. I kid you not. I bullshit you not. I was like, damn, it is an Amazon around here. It ain't in Columbus. You said it was in Columbus. It's not in Columbus, but it's one around here that I didn't even know that we had. But I damn sure try to get on with them. See if I could work at home. I could probably mail you off a few packages, bitch. I'm just saying. I don't know what's wrong with Amazon, honey, but Sugar Plum, she said I work there, and I was like, well, damn. Why they want to run where I work at? Huh? Why do they pay good? They got good benefits, I know. I know they got good benefits, huh? But why she want to know where I work? So do you think all those lies you came out here and said I was going to be like, oh, no, look at my house. Look at my house. And then I'm going to take you to show you, oh, look at this. I got this. And then did you think I was going to get here? He said, no, I don't work for Amazon. I work for APAC. And you thought I was just gonna come out here and just what was you getting? Cause girl, the lies that you were saying over there was just like, huh? And your man, everybody know, yeah, my motherfucking man went to Vegas for me, and everybody also know, and we is not gonna ignore the fact that ZX had threatened me on this motherfucker after I had them paid my goddamn money, talking about what the not ZX, excuse me. ZT had threatened me on this motherfucker, talking about what he was gonna do to me after I had to pay my motherfucking money. Me being the bitch I am, I'm going any fucking way. And my husband, okay, said, I know you ain't going by yourself. You don't know these motherfuckers. You mad because you ain't had nobody to stop you and tell you don't know who you going out with. Oh, I was with some old folks. Girl, you was with some children. Children. Period, point blank. Children that you had met, okay? And I don't want to stay in that room because I don't like they beds. Bitch, you don't like shit. You stay where your cheap ass can motherfucking afford. You mean to tell me that a bitch that goes down to the flea market and get bed frames is going out here splurging in Vegas? That's what you want me to believe? Huh? Baby, me and my man was doing so much with no job, y'all. We was going to Vegas. We was going to Texas. We were going to North Carolina. Baby, we were buying African outfits. I know Josh would love to hear about this lifestyle. This lifestyle, because it really don't sound that bad. I could do all that and I ain't had to work. And I left Mississippi and I wouldn't go back. I didn't leave Mississippi not to come back. I had just purchased a home in Mississippi before I left. What are you talking about? Make it make sense. And we was blessed enough. And I really have to say, and y'all know I don't even do this all the time, but me and my husband was literally blessed enough to be able to go out of town, work, maintain a living there, and maintain a home back at home. Well, that's a blessing, y'all. I don't care how y'all put that. That's a blessing. Everybody can't do it. Everybody ain't able. See, some people would have lost their home. Some people would have moved. Some people probably would have sold it. You know, they probably did a lot of things, but that's actually a true blessing to be able to do that. And then be able to come back and manifest more. We buying and investing in the one thing that doesn't grow, doesn't multiply. Ain't that something? That you could just literally not build up value on. You know, it don't drop value. It builds up value and interest on. We was actually blessed enough to be able to do something in our lives that if we need anything, we can go and say, we got this, this, and this, and we need this. You know that? Girl, you'll never, ever make me feel bad about a fuck ass thing I have achieved in my motherfucking life. And it damn sure wouldn't make me feel bad about living in no motherfucking trailer if I was to live in one. You couldn't. There's no way. You talking about rock rolls, but see the rock rolls down here have motherfuckers' names on it that I know. Do you have any? Do you know any? You say you from the coast? You from the Delta? Huh? You know any down in the Delta? Like the things that you was really trying to read over there was lies and nonsense. You know, you wanted me to make me believe that you felt comfortable in your own home. You don't feel comfortable. You don't feel comfortable. You scared to go outside and do a live. You scared to go outside, period. Let alone do a live. You went in them motherfucking counselor's office and hollered and hooped and cried and played crazy until they gave your slow ass a motherfucking check and put you on Section 8. Make it make sense. Girl, you got other issues. Other issues. The main one is lying. Okay? That's the main one. The main one is lying. But you tried, and you said ain't nobody supposed to be scared of you, and they still here, and Jay Wilson still here. I ain't never said nothing to make Jay Wilson go nowhere. You did. You gave me that information every time Jay Wilson left here. You right. I ain't make him go nowhere. I ain't never said nothing to make Sean go nowhere. You did. You the one who ran Sean behind Patreon. But you couldn't run me nowhere. You couldn't even get a bitch to run up behind me to get my attention. Okay? You sent her as a paparazzi. And then you turned around and wanted me to jump on and attack the paparazzi when I felt like my life is in danger. Chopper was the one online saying he could have me touched. You was the one online circulating and posting. Jennifer was the one following me. It's 3 against 1. I got my pistol. Let them know what it is. Did he let them know what it is? I was on the phone with Chopper when he was talking to the officer, and you pressed charges. You lying. Yet again, you are lying. I filed a report. I let them know these 3 people live in 3 different states. One is here. They are threatening and following me. Write this down, because if I shoot one of them, I have proof. That's what I have, and it's still up there today. It shit still stands. You mad? You say you from Mississippi, though. So you already know how this worked, though, right? Jennifer from Mississippi. You say we went to school together. She went to school with Jennifer's sister. I'm like, bitch, girl, Jennifer must ain't tell you her sisters is senior citizens. Huh? Either they was real goddamn dumb, bitch, or she just played you too. She went and talked to her sister. She said, and her sister played her. Her sister said, just come talk to me. I'm like, huh? Huh? Oh, Lord. I wouldn't care. I'm not like you. I'm not like you, honey. I wouldn't go up there to the good old church woman talk about no YouTube mess. I told who I needed to tell, and that was the police, because her sister can't do nothing if I pop a cap. The police can. So that's who I talk to. Quit the lies. Quit the lies, girl. It's just sad. The fact is, everybody you met off of motherfucking YouTube don't want to have nothing to do with you no more. They call you a demon not because they scared of you. That's because you ain't shit. They know demons is the bottom of the barrel. You get no lower than a fucking demon. Once you a demon, bitch, you die and you still with the shit. You a devilish motherfucker. They are not calling you no demon because they intimidated by you, bitch. They calling you a fucking demon because they know that your ass ain't even worth walking the earth, hoe. So now you're around here spiritually terrorizing motherfuckers. That's a goddamn demon, hoe. Make it make sense. You ain't never intimidated no motherfucking body, and the damn show ain't motherfucking me. So you can go back down memory lane like you said I was gonna do, or better yet, do like you did, get on your motherfucking troll page, your hi, it ain't me. After you done had a whole conversation, tell me something, and I thought you was one of the OGs. You should know. I know a bitch when I see a bitch. I know you when you on your motherfucking troll shit, hoe. What's up, Dover? Hey, lovely. Hey, everybody came in. So make it make sense, girl. That's what you kept hollering, make it make sense. And I said, I can't. They lies. I can't. They lies. Make some of them lies make sense, VS. Because you sounded like that was a weak ass motherfucking live this morning. It was weak as fuck. It was full of lies. Oh, yeah, her husband. And he's supposed to be a provider. And she got to live with her grandma. And he lived with his mama. And they lived apart. And I'm like, huh? When I met Josh, he had his own. I had my own. I was like, what is she getting this from? I was like, my grandma was living in, but she died in 2015. So what she talking about? I moved back when my grandma went. But when did my grandma die? And she died in 2015, and I was living with her when we moved back here. She said, I knew you when you had nothing. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You knew me when I just got something. You didn't know me when I ain't had nothing. Didn't nobody know me when I ain't have nothing. Bitch, I wasn't even online when I ain't had nothing. What are you talking about? I was off Section 8, living in my own shit. Moved to South Carolina, Charleston to be exact. And with my husband, moved back home after COVID started. We both continued to work with our homeless asses, living apart. Like, girl, all that shit was just absolutely insane to me. Scary Susie celebrating like she bought a house, and all she did was move for the third time in 5 to 6 years from one apartment to another. Make it make sense. What you said I watched for a few minutes, but girl, it was corny. It was really. And I know it's a blessing to own land, lovely one. That's why I come on here and I be trying to tell y'all and my supporters how to do it. See, if I was up here talking about how to get property, it'll be 35 people in the motherfucking chat. The other 300 will be over there finding the rest of the fuck shit to say. But out of 35 people, if I can get 2 people to take what my motherfucking information and run with it, I done did my job. But they like to listen to lies. Y'all saying it was 600-700 people. They like to listen to lies. And that's what they was there for. Whether they was a man and a not. Hey, they just like to listen to it. Okay? A runner can never talk about an owner, especially when you're not trying. You're not trying to own shit. You just on here thinking you got some motherfucking clout, bitch. Saying some fuck shit. Every fucking day. Day in and day out. Girl, you ought to be glad. It's a blessing that you still living. Because most skinny folks, because you was already skinny, most skinny folks with diabetes don't have that good diabetes. They just get smaller and smaller and smaller. So you ought to be thanking God for that. If you can't thank him for you owning no nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just be thankful for what you can. And once he see that you grateful for that, he'll bless you with more. Don't be jealous of the next bitch. You know what I'm saying? What the next person have ain't never moved me. Because if I'm studying them and I'm hating on them and I'm talking about how they got something, bitch, I ain't getting shit. I ain't doing that with my time. You would never see me sitting up here talking about a bitch that got a motherfucking sitting at home, ain't got to work, on this, got that, got people working for her. You'll never see me talking shit about that bitch. I'm gonna be like, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. Do you mind let me in on a secret? Shit, I'm trying to get like you. Huh? I'm trying to get like you, ma'am. Could you let me know? I want to sit down and chill. I want to sit down and be able to not work and have this person doing this for me and I'm collecting this from that and this that I'm trying to get on your level. I look like a fucking fool talking about something. Ooh, I'd never be sitting at home not working, thinking I'm this, owning this, and they paying her rent for them raggedy house. They doing this for their rack because ain't nobody paying me. Bitch, you will never get ahead. You will stay where you at with all them followers, because that's all you care about, with all them followers, honey. You'll stay where you at, stagnant. They know you online. Huh? As being a hellraiser and a demon. Fuck a legacy for your kids. You know what I'm saying? You run around here moving from apartment to apartment at 43, 44 years old. Huh? With 2 grown children. Ain't nobody sat down and asked them about a 7 or 5 or a 2-year plan. Because they need one. They should be guided. You said I'm going to talk about the autistic kids, but let's talk about them. Why you ain't guiding them? Why you don't have a blueprint? What's in your will to them? That bed, for the bed with the bed bugs? You leaving them bed bug infested beds, frames? What is your legacy? Huh? I want to know. You say I'm gonna talk about them. Let's talk about them. Oh, I ain't saying what you thought I was gonna say about them. Ooh, no, this read better. I ain't got to talk about it. This one is even better. I like this one better, baby. Okay, I like this one. Make it make sense. Y'all over there getting her money. I said, oh, you jealous of the coin. Baby, I barely be on here. The people be glad I come out here and talk to them. Somebody with a little sense that can make them laugh. Even if they talking about some real ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll never be that, VS. Never. No matter how hard you try or practice, ask and ask. You'll never be that. It is what it is. Everybody ain't for everybody. I don't give a fuck who I'm for. I'm for me. Okay? I don't have to come out here and prove nothing to you because you're not on my level. Now, if I'm talking to somebody in the chat and they like, girl, I got this, my house on this acre. That's the bitch I'm talking to. Yes, bitch, I do too, bitch. Yeah. What? That's my cup of tea. Huh? You just bought some land. Bitch, I did too. Let me tell you how I got it, bitch. Let me tell you how I got it, ho. And you tell me this and what? That's the people that I like to interact with. I can't sit up here and prove shit to you. What I'm proving to you? Huh? I would have to go to a rental property to prove something to you, bitch, because you're renting. That's the level you own. Okay? So I would have to go to a rental property and show off some rental property to you, bitch. I can't show off no motherfucking house. I can't show off no trailer to you, bitch. You connected to somebody. If they fuck, you moan. Okay? If they chew, you swallow, bitch. I don't have those same issues. We're not the same. We're not the same. And then the thing about it ain't even that I won't even listen to a hoe on Section 8. Cause she gonna have some gems. A bitch on Section 8 will have some gems. They'll have some gems so motherfucking tough. Hoes was telling me how they used to buy houses on Section 8 in this motherfucking state and move to Section 8 in the next motherfucking state and buy a house over there. Them the bitches I talk to on Section 8. Not no bitch that's moving for motherfucking pillar. You say I was pillar to post. No, bitch, you're pillar to post. Every time you drop a deposit and ask them motherfucking nicely on the application, can you move in? And they have the right to confirm or deny your motherfucking ass. Bitch, that's from pillar to post. Don't play with me, hoe. Play with your bloody pussy girlfriend. Don't play with me. Ain't that what you say you like to do? Mm-hmm. I'll just say it. So if we go talk about it, we can talk about it. I give it to you, girl. I don't mind. At all. I don't mind. She needs money to pay what she got to do. She got to. She got to need something. But I ain't got it, fool. Neither here nor there. I ain't got it for you, hoe. So don't be mad at me. You over there every time, and she did all that because I said, and Brianna, no. I did all that because you was over there lying. You was acting like you was taking up for Brianna, but you know you was really coming at me because I said there was you on that NWO page and Grown Folks was correct. And I'm going to say it again. He was correct. Absolutely correct. Period. And if anybody type it in, they'll see it. Everybody ain't crazy. It's just you, bitch. It's just you. I promise you. Everybody ain't crazy. Just you. She talking about she getting her credit fixed at 4. You see what I'm saying? What is it being fixed for? You been on Section 8 all your life. Why is your credit fucked up? What did you get? Girl, like, girl. You still in a little girl mindset in your life. And I think you might be a couple of months older than me. No, I might be a couple of months older than you. But you making me feel like I'm goddamn 15, 20 years older than you. Huh? But that's because she ain't had nobody to teach her nothing. She brought, instead of her bringing her mama online to have a real conversation, she brought her mama online to chastise her mama when she should have been asking her about how the credit worked. Child, please. If you left Mississippi, left a house in Mississippi to go to Virginia to rent and have bad credit, I don't see how you're doing so much better. You should have stayed in Mississippi, bitch. The fuck? And she also came out here today because I brought up onside April yesterday, and that's her soft spot. And I told y'all that's why her soft spot. Onside April did have a little girl in love with her. You know, they was in love with each other. It was a long, harsh, bad, sad breakup. All of us had to go through it with them. Okay, they drug all other kind of people in the middle of this shit. It's just like, girl, bye. You say it. You want to go back down memory lane? Thank you. I appreciate you, lovely, for you. Mwah. You want to go back down memory lane, and we could go and think about that time when you were sitting up there. What you did? Oh Lord, you do so fucking much. What you did that time? Oh, you want to go back down memory lane, girl? Honey, you was put off of YouTube before a motherfucker even knew about you, ho. You was over there talking about stalking. You was stalking. What was his name? The comedian? I need the OG to fall out. What was the comedian? Uncle Tommy. Uncle Tommy had to take your raggedy, stinking, slow bus shorty ass to court, and you supposed to been off of YouTube years ago. This is real shit, y'all. This is Nephew Tommy. I called him Uncle Tommy. Nephew Tommy, yeah. Y'all remember when she came out, Nephew Tommy had court papers, documents, and things of that nature on her? Are you serious? Would you say she'll be moving again in a year and a half? Child. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Girl, you been stalking folks for years. And that's fact. Proven fact. Girl had Nephew Tommy out here in a chokehold, trying to be an internet bully. You love the internet bully. Girl, get your crazy, retarded ass on some goddamn well. You got a real fucking problem. And I see it's lying. You are a habitual liar. Little girl. Oh, she big and bad. She's pop. What she said? She pop heads. Pop heads? What did you talk? You even talk lame. She said, I pop heads. I said, no. I was driving in, y'all. I said, no, I don't pop heads. I stomp ass, baby. I burst heads, okay? We busting heads. We some head buster. You know, we bust heads, baby. We don't pop heads, okay? We bust heads and we stomp ass. That's what it's called around here. You don't even know the right motherfucking lingo. Sit up there and talk some motherfucking shit. I said, listen to this slow ass bitch. She a head popper. I said a head. Huh? You ain't never killed nobody. I sure haven't. What in the you damn sure didn't. I ain't killed a soul in my fucking life. And that ain't no shit I would want to claim. It's like, what was she saying over there? What was she saying? You are verbal assassin. All you gonna do is talk. That's why it's verbal assassin, bitch. I will cut you, stab you, shoot you with my tongue. Okay? I will hurt your feelings, bring down your self-esteem, chop it up, put it in a blender, shove it up your ass and feed it to you backwards. That's what I do. Verbally. You are correct. No, I am not a killer. I don't wish to kill nobody. Huh? What is wrong with you? Is you crazy? Baby, you know she stalked T.S. Madison, so much, used what's the good name with the carrot nose, the long nose girl? What's her name? S. Hutchinson. Use S. Hutchinson to stalk T.S. Madison. Let me tell y'all, let's go back down memory lane. S. Hutchinson used to be in love with T.S. Madison. Okay. Yes, I know it might be new to some people, but it is what it is. This ain't nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, okay? She used to be in love with T.S. Madison, and she used to be over there advocating for her a whole lot. So T.S. Madison had a show. At the time, S. Hutchinson was trying to kiss V.S. ass, then also, and they was buddy buddy. Uh, VS asked S. Hutchinson to get her some tickets or however it went to the show. She went to the show. VS came back talking about the chicken wings at the show and all kind of little kitty shit because she's a kitty ass bitch. And yet again, who did you take that you knew in real life with you to that show? Huh? Who did you take that you knew with in real life to that show? Yep, there go truth again. I told y'all I be telling the truth, y'all. Y'all like this. Y'all like this morning. Are y'all enjoying yourselves? If y'all not, let me know because I can get off of here because y'all know I did 2 hours. Huh? Baby stalked T.S. Madison to the point T.S. Madison had to come down and make a motherfucking appearance amongst the beef sector, bitch. Okay? She had Duchess Kelly Love so scared that Duchess damn near turned on T.S. Madison. This is why Duchess, now Duchess, I hope we ain't got no beef, but I'm just going back down memory lane. Okay? She had Duchess so scared and intimidated that he kind of like denied and turned on T.S. Madison after he had already been to her show and her house and all that kind of stuff. And T.S. Madison didn't like that. And I don't fucking blame her. Okay, so she came and she actually did make an appearance, address some shit to the motherfucking beef sector and to VS motherfucking and mainly to goddamn Duchess. I saw the whole thing. I was over there on SB panel telling them about it, and Duchess got mad at me and cussed me out. Okay, see, every beef that I've been in, I could tell you how it started, when it started, and what started it. Okay, facts. I was in the bushes at the time. Now, them real facts there. Catch Rico. Them real facts right there, baby. Mm-hmm. You was there then too, though, wasn't you? Okay, so you was over there stalking T.S. Madison. You stalked nephew Tommy. Who else you stalked? You had something to do with stalking me. And you still bringing up and bragging about stalking me. I sent the pictures around. I said that. I said, this bitch stupid. But thank you. You stupid, but thank you. I have to thank you for being stupid. It's sad but true. Real shit out here now, y'all. So, now, do we really have any questions? Did I miss anything? I'm sure I missed a lot. But do y'all have any questions? I remember all of this. I could connect all of it back then, but I'll be damned. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She wanted to be my friend. Now, she left here hating all of us because all of us was in the beef, okay? But when all her support went over there to Brianna because they thought that she had left Brianna the ringleader and said, fuck her, she went to get in my inbox. She left here, didn't like Timothy Blaine. She didn't like me. And gave me all Jay Wilson tea. Okay? She been at it with Jay Wilson since the beginning of time. She's the one who has seen. You been stalking Jay Wilson for years, bitch. If you let's put it, keep it a buck. You had something to do with catfishing Jay Wilson per Wiley. You the first one to show Jay Wilson dick picture out here on Instagram. Girl, get the fuck out. Talking about stalking a nigga. And you out here stalking the whole goddamn internet. Gots to be more careful. Baby, she doxed a pastor through me. When me and Jay Wilson was beefing. Jay Wilson, she was over there dropping him information. I don't know who this is, y'all. I can't see it on this phone. Hopefully they stop. Y'all, hold on. There's something going on. Y'all, hold on. Y'all, hold on. There's something going on. Y'all, hold on. Oh, Jesus.
Tried everything.
Hold on. I'm back, y'all. I don't know. It's some shit going on, honey. I'll have to see in a minute. But yes, anyway, I forgot what I was talking about, honey. It was a message I had to get. I have trying to see what's going on, but I might have to see in a minute though. But made me lose my train of thought. What the hell? Who I was talking about then? I know I was who I was talking about. What I was talking about. Remember she stalked Q Sean and called CPS on her, had her child taken, if I'm not mistaken. But I remember she did call CPS. You see what I'm saying? All kind of old bum bitch shit. And you up here talking about some stalking. I was like, what is she saying? Girl, you'll never win with me, VS. It just is what it is. Just stop. I mean, stop trying. Stop trying, ho. Stop trying. But anyway, yeah, because you seem pretty much handicapped. It's giving very much lies. Thank you for giving me the heads up, Reed. Let me know that Amazon is hiring work from home, bitch, because I'm finna see what a bitch can do. How do I get on? Do I go to Amazon.com? What do I figure it out. Don't even worry about that. You ain't got to give me that much. You gave me enough, okay? What you say that old scandal going on? You ain't lying, honey, because when I said, oh, okay, yeah. Thank you, Dovin. She the one who sent out Jay Wilson penis. Like you've been just stalking Jay Wilson for years. You'd have had Wiley over there behind the scenes with Jay Wilson, not knowing who he was and thinking he finna hook up. You know what I'm saying? You come out with that, then you turn around and go to jail and turn into the jailbird. Y'all remember when she came back? And she had that jailbird picture and the thing said jailbird behind her, JALEB. That was her the whole time. Y'all remember when jailbird used to be in my motherfucking chat right after VS got locked up. Jailbird stayed in my chat. Jailbird was telling me all the tea that Key with the T was telling her. She was telling me. Yeah, all of that shit. And at first, Sean then was confused on who the fuck was saying what and how the fuck I was finding out. Key with the T also didn't know that VS was telling me until I came out with it. That's when she had to go ahead and face up because it was looking like she was talking to me. Child, I'm telling y'all. Y'all remember this? She never left YouTube. The whole time that she was banned off of YouTube, she always been on YouTube. So, you know, addiction, much, bitch. Huh? And then like she came back doing so much better. But you with the same shenanigans because you can't help it. You can't help it. And I know you wish you could be up under me. But you know, I just couldn't. And I ain't say I would never meet nobody off YouTube. You was just over there just saying all kind of shit. I said, what is she talking? I said I would never meet her. I would never meet you. You was mad about folks going on vacation. And you said that your vacations was nicer than mine because I was going to live with D. Ramsey and I was homeless in Texas, but I was doing all that and I ain't never had to beg y'all. Bitch, nah, my vacations was better than yours. I was going on vacations from Texas to North Carolina, gas free, eat free, bathe free. Then I start then I come back home, be homeless, and then buy some land. Nah, bitch, I had a better time than you, ho. I had a better time than you. You ain't gonna tell me. Cause see, the whole time you was on here begging, asking folks to send you money, and ooh, they talking about you, or ooh, you so mad because they been talking about you and they got paid something, and so now you got to go over here and work harder so you could get paid something. No, cash out free vacation, okay? Make it make sense. She called Lemon Apartment to get him evicted and CPS on his sister. You see what I'm saying? Honey, favor ain't fair, is it? Crazy, baby. I'm telling you, honey. That's a blessing, honey. You ain't gonna tell me you ain't have a good time, because usually folks will have to spend their own money to do that. So if I was doing all that and I wasn't spending y'all money and I wasn't asking y'all for no money and I ain't had no money, because she swear, she said, I knew you when you ain't had nothing. I knew you when you ain't had nothing. I said, I didn't be no shit. Lord have mercy. I said, no, she didn't, because even when I was on Section 8, I owned my own car. I always owned a little piece of something now. Give me a little bit of something, honey. Give me a little bit of something. I bought my first piece of land and I was on Section 8. Give me a little piece of something. Baby, come on now. Come on now, good. Is you sure that's all you had for me today? That's all you had for me today? Or you just gonna go back? I'm gonna go back. And her feet was so dirty. I thought the first thing was my feet was crusty. Now they dirty. Which one is it? What we sticking to? We just ain't sticking to nothing no more. Like, I mean, you had the Jennifer Lindsay, and then you still dropped the ball with that. You start saying that, oh, she went to school with her sister and she know where they live and they live in the same city. Where Jennifer Lindsay's live at, baby? Let me know. I don't know. She called her job. Call her job? What her job at? She called the wrong shift. She worked night shift. Lord have mercy. You know what? Baby, what was she working night shift at? At least give me that. Like, I called day shift and night shift. What did I call day? Look on that page and show me where I called that girl job. Make it make sense now. It don't. It don't. Just lies, lies, lies. You literally came out here and not only told a few lies that the other people told, you told lies on top of that. I don't know. I would have respected better if you just went down the motherfucking timeline. You is, I don't know. I don't know. You terrible. You terrible, girl. You terrible. What? Thank you. Had a blast in the eye, girl. She didn't want nobody to touch. She said, how dare we go on vacations and our hotel feels better than our house. I said, well, bitch, if you know what I paid for that motherfucking hotel, you know that motherfucker damn well, very well be better than my motherfucking house. I didn't pay for a hotel a night $200-300 less than what I paid for my house a month, bitch. What are you talking about? Abso-fucking-lutely. The breakfast better be better than the motherfucking breakfast at my goddamn house. The free cocktails from fucking 5 to 7 better be better than the cocktails at my motherfucking house. I'm just like, what? Yeah. And then she come back today just lying her ass out. Great baby, remember when you came here to my trailer, girl? And we sat up and talked, honey, and laughed our asses off. Child, she think I'm supposed to be ashamed of having a motherfucking trailer. Bitches, you crazy. Girl, bye. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Came to the trailer, chilled, kicked it, shot a few squirrels. Yeah. Yeah. We had to rinse our feet off before we went in the house because the roads was dusty. All of that, baby. Okay. And about her dog. But we chill, honey. I said, this bitch is crazy. Baby, down to the trailer. Well, I don't know. Was the trailer comfortable for you, girl? She said I was over there sucking up D Ramsey. L. It was funny, but untrue. Oh, Lord. No. No, child. I was sucking up her air. She was supposed to be handing in that hot for me. And over there, live with D Ramsey. I said, live with her. Oh gosh, Tracy, they miss me too. You see how they bringing me back out here, child? Child, it don't make no sense. But like I said, I guess it was cute this morning. It was for her little content and her coin, and that's all I could give it because I can't give it much more. Because I just can't get upset with a bunch of lies, and I know you lying, and everybody know you lying, and the truth is still out there. Oh, bye. Mm-mm. Every fallout I had, that bitch flipped it. You fell out with Teresa for Sean. You fell out with D. You wanted her to pick. You got kicked out the pink door because you were bored. I'm like, what? Teresa was in the chat. I don't know why Teresa's slow ass ain't tell you why we fell out. She could have told you. And she also could have told you why me and Sean fell out because it was because of Teresa. Hello. What up? I'm back. So, yeah. Baby, yeah, we done wrenched our feet off. Honey came on in the house, bare feet, sat in the middle of the floor, Indian style, child. All that. Mm-hmm. And we was doing all that while she was over there trying to defeat the bed bugs and see how many motherfucking rooms she had drugged that goddamn dresser through, or that headboard through her house. And where they popped off and jumped off and dropped off at. That's what you should be worried about. You got bigger problems. Hell, you might still have some now. They travel. You talk about me traveling, them bed bugs travel, bitch. You better know it. They travel, honey. By any means necessary. Airplane, train, automobile, bitch. Oh, Lord. Girl, look like you had a few bed bugs in that old cackling ponytail, girl. You better be careful. They like to crawl up and shit like that now. I'm just saying. In case you didn't know. Go ahead and like the video. Ain't no need y'all being mad at me. I'm just telling y'all when she wanted to go back down memory lane and pull up old videos. I just dropped my video, my whole link to my old other page over on here on the community feed. More than welcome to scroll. But the good stuff, y'all should go to the oldest videos. Just tap the button, oldest videos. And that's where all the good shit at. Y'all would see where I was going on here online, didn't have nothing. When I ain't had nothing, I was living in a hotel in Texas, homeless. In Texas, homeless. Why you thought I was in Texas? Because I could have sworn I used to always tell y'all I was in Charleston. I told y'all I was in Charleston to the point. What was her name? It was two people stay out there in Charleston. Or close to Charleston. What's his... That boy is out there. I can't call his name right now, but I can see his face. He is in Charleston. He's not in Charleston. He's somewhere around Charleston, close to it. And it was another lady that used to be out here on the troll page. She was out here for years back in the day, and she used to fall out with everybody. But she was out there somewhere around Charleston too. So everybody knew I was in Charleston. What is you talking about? Texas. Like, where did you get Texas from? I went to Texas one time, but I wasn't in Texas. Yeah, so I mean, I don't even know. I guess anyway, it'll be all right. But I appreciated y'all coming through here. Gems, thank you for all my gems. Thank you for my super chats. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for my likes. Okay, y'all ain't even make me hustle hard for the likes today. I appreciate y'all. I really don't like that bitch, because any other time, baby, I be having to throw out all kind of threats to get a like. Honey, I ain't even have to ask y'all, so I appreciate it. All the likes on my video. Ow. Okay. Anyway, bye, y'all.